Hi and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. Bit of a different video, but I always think my trips out and about, I don't want to waste any last bit of it. I want you to enjoy it just as much as I enjoy it and see every last little bit. Sometimes I can be a bit lazy, so when I do the behind the scenes things, say if there's a house I don't get into, I'll just go, oh, I didn't get in there, and I don't show you anything. But sometimes that's because there is nothing to show. But on other occasions, there's explores where I go into a house and it's sort of like almost good enough for a Sunday explore, but not quite. Or maybe it's too dangerous to explore. And they're the ones that I still want to share with you. So what I'm going to do, I make promises all the time and then break them because I forget. It's not because I don't want to do them, it's because I forget to do them. So, from now on, if I go and try and do some explores and there's something to show you, I will show it you. And that's what I've done on this. So, the video you've just watched on Sunday, on that same day, I drove from Sheffield to Stoke, and you'll see on this the first explore in Stoke. The second explore was near Ludlow, and then I headed towards Bristol, and then changed my mind and went back up to Nottingham. So anyone that knows the UK, and I'll put a little map in of the route, you won't want to see mine because the map will be there. It's quite a drive, it's quite a long drive, especially as I set off at 12 o'clock on Friday afternoon, and I got back and eventually got in my own bed at 6 a.m. the next day. So it's a lot of hard work sometimes, but as Sunday's video shows, it's worth it a lot of the time. Anyway, let's get into the video. Hi and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. Now this isn't really a behind the scenes because it's not like all the stuff I do in between. It's literally over the next couple of days I'm doing some explores, but I'm not really going to be staying anywhere or doing anything, so it's not really behind the scenes. However, I'm currently in an abandoned building at the moment. It's absolutely shagged, but I still want to show you. I feel like there's enough here to show you a little bit, but it's not a Sunday video. So I'll give you a quick look round, but I'm not going to be long. Also, I feel like I might get caught because I've parked my car right outside and there's nowhere else to go further along this road. And there's tractor trails is not the word I was looking for. Tractor I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, I'll show you. Now, first of all, look at the walls. Look at that wallpaper. But as you can see, this is the sort of state we've got for everything. It's just stuff all over. Got some outbuildings out there. I'm actually in the middle of the day for a change as well, which is quite novel. Oh God, better not show that. But yeah, we've got all sorts. This is the bathroom, all sorts in here. Actually, didn't even realise there was more rooms around this corner. But look at the state of this. It is, whoa. I don't like it when I'm standing on floors that I don't know what's underneath. That bear's not bothered because his little fat bum's not going to go through the floor. I thought there was something alive there then, but it's some feathers from a bird. But you can see this place would have been probably really good at some point to come and explore. Someone's given me this location. Bit of a John Motson jacket. Yeah, someone's given me this location. Oh my Lord. But there's no way I can be climbing around that lot and really seeing anything properly. So I just thought I'd show you. Such a shame. I reckon this would have been a really good explore at one point. Look at the Newman sewing machine. But it's mainly piles and piles of clothes. And I don't like it. I've told you this before, I don't like walking on things like this. Oh my God. Look at it in here. This is crazy. Now what I'm going to do is, this sort of mini explore, not like it's a really an explorer, is it? This, plus maybe a couple more abandoned buildings that I find that aren't worth going in. I'm going to keep hold of them. I'm going to put them all in one video together and just put them in midweek so I can show you the sorts of places I do go that you wouldn't necessarily see. What is he doing? He's like a bloody mountain goat. He's got himself right up there. And that, bearing in mind, the floor is like that level down there. He's probably about 4.5 foot, 5 foot up there. He's climbed up all this stuff. But I'd love to go rooting through it all, I would. But I don't know what it is about old people's clothes or anyone's clothes in these places. I just don't like touching them. It's weird because I don't mind touching anything else. But clothes just freak me out a bit, whereas Andy didn't care. Andy didn't care at all. Right, are you coming, Bear? I bet there's rats and all sorts underneath this lot. Let's go this way and see what we can find. Like I said, there's levels to these explores. And there's a lot that you never get to see. And that's why I want to sort of show you. But not as a Sunday explore, because I couldn't do it. Now we are next to a motorway, but I can hear something that sounds like a tractor outside there, which is not good. But yeah, we have got some good little things, look, like clowns and dolls and stuff. But then it's just piles of clothing, which is not good. Anyway, let's keep looking, see if there's anything. There might be something really cool and we can have a proper look at it, but for now, there kind of isn't. Oh, I thought this was another room, but actually, I was stood at the other side of there before. Looks like there's boxing. I don't know if there's a boxing glove there, look. I don't know, I'm not sure. It's very windy in here though. All the windows are smashed, and like I said, we're right next to a big motorway. I'm just gonna head over and see if this is a cupboard or if it's a door to another room. Yeah, look, so we've come over that motorway there, and there's nothing else at this side of the motorway, so if someone sees my car, well, there is another room. Move, bear boy. What are you doing, pal? You smell that wind outside? Move then. Move. Oh, God. Oh. This is quite unexpected. I thought it was a cupboard. Bloody hell, it's a squeeze through here, though. It's just another bed. Hey, up. Oh, I know where I am. So when I started off filming a minute ago, I was in a room next to this. In fact, I started at the top of those stairs there. And I hadn't filmed this room, but we've gone in a big, massive circle. But still, once again, there's nothing really to show you, nothing of worth. And all I'm doing at the moment is standing on records, which is not good. So we'll go downstairs and you will see the total difference from up here to down there. Yeah, we started off in that bathroom there, but downstairs makes this place seem even less attractive. Right, so we're downstairs. We've got some sort of pantry, and I think this may be the only room downstairs that has got anything in it. Every other room is just like this. And it's such a shame, because it's a cracking house. It'd be really good. Bear, come on out. Good boy. Let's go this way. Bear, this way. Bear. He's gone other way, typically. Just causing chaos. That's quite interesting. But yeah, look. This is what the rooms are like downstairs. And I walked in and I knew straight away, instantly, it wasn't going to be worth it. Now look at that there. It's like a little hidden door inside there. That's weird. A little sleeping Scotsman. I don't know where Bear is. I can hear him. Bear? Oh, you're here. Right, let's keep going round. There's a lot of broken glass in here as well. Yeah, look. It's a shame because I love that little fireplace. It's had all the big old tiles smashed on it, look. I don't know what is this? I don't know. I'd like to magnify things. I'm not sure. Bear, you're very active today. What's wrong with you? Get out of that fire because you'll be black. Come on, let's keep... Bear, get out. You're filthy, man. You've got to go back in my car in like a minute. Yeah, you're sneezing, aren't you? Right. Let's go around the opposite way. Now, I know there's a cellar, so we can have a quick look down the cellar, because that's there. But this is the other room. I'm going to be careful again, because the floors are in an absolute state. Jesus Christicles. It's hard because it is breaking under my feet as well. Oh, there is some good little bits in here. There's that little recordery thing. And what else? A really, really, really old iron. Electric iron. What else? Another a bull worker. Andy likes his bull workers. And some other little bits of pottery and stuff. What's up with you, you freak? Oh, he's daft. I know what he's done. I knew exactly what he was going to do. He sniffed up that fire, got all the soot in his nose, and now he's going... He's absolutely fine, though. Right, we'll go down the... Oh, no, we won't go down that cellar that way. We'll go down the cellar this way. Because somebody's blocked the door off. And then somebody else has smashed the side off here, I think. So... Oh, it looks a bit wet. There. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to stay up here? I don't really want you coming in my car really filthy. You sit there. Sit. 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 Good boy. Good boy. I feel like all these people on social media that ask policemen for the number and then go, good boy. The idiots. What are you doing? Don't even try and jump down. Just stay there. We're going to go and have a quick look. I don't think there'll be very much down here anyway. Oh, actually, there is. There's a lot down here. Lots and lots and lots of bottles of something. He's coming, I knew he would. Yeah, just lots of alcohol and things to make alcohol with, and then a lot of pottery as well. Now, what did I say to you about staying there? Come on, we're going back out now, because there's not a great deal to look at, really. Going back up those stairs. What's in this little bit here? This bit's weird. I don't know what this bit would have been used for. What to store in. Or if it would have had a top on it, and it would have been like to prepare meat and things. I don't know. I do like it down cellars, especially ones like this, but I can't quite stand up properly. But I do like it. This is like proper old abandoned house fodder for me. It's the sort of thing I like. Right, there's going to be some wind noise here because it's very, very windy outside. And also road noise. I'll show you outside. Go on. I don't always show outside the building because I don't want people to work out where it is. But on this occasion, I don't really think it matters because there's that much devastation. What was that noise then? Oh, it's just something in the glass on the greenhouse over there. But look at this big swing from the tree. This is what I'm saying, like, look at the place. It's massive. There's another floor there that we didn't go to. I wonder if that was up the ladder. There was a ladder up from the bathroom. I'm not going back up. But yeah, look. Big old swing from the tree. And then it's had, look, it's had big windows in the side and stuff that have been changed over the years for different uses. And before somebody writes in the comment about window tax, it would have been nothing to do with that. It's not that old. Oh, look how old it actually is. I'm surprised it's this old, look. 1688. It's not 1088 before anyone says it. But, well, it's a good house, isn't it? What a shame. There's far too many of these places built like almost 400 years ago, like 350 years ago, and just sat here with all these outbuildings and absolutely nothing is happening to them. They're just left to fall down, and then in maybe 20 years they'll stick a load of brand new houses on here. It's ridiculous. The thing is as well, there's all these outbuildings. It's not just, oh look, hot water bottle there. That's where we've been in there. Bear's going for a look. But yeah, there's all these, look, from the old farm. Cool buildings in themselves. I've also just noticed there is actually another big building up here as well. So we're going to have a quick look at that and then we'll get out of here. But yeah, look, this gives you a bit of a better idea of what it looks like. Look at that. Right, before we just stick our heads in here, look, you've got all this bit down here as well, with a caravan down there, little workshops and little whatever that is. And then this, look here, that they would have used back in the day. They would have winched stuff up and down on there. I don't think I want to go too far in here because I think it's just full of junk. But it's another, like, if I had that house over there, it's like literally there, look. I could have that house there and turn this into my YouTube studio. Multi-floored YouTube studio. And it's just sat empty. It's so annoying, it really is annoying. Like, I don't want to live where this is, in the Midlands. Bloody Midlands weirdos. But, oh God, that brings me on to a point actually. The other week I made a little comment about Southerners, and somebody, there was a tirade, like, oh, I think that it's horrendous that you're saying bad things about Southern. I say it about bloody everybody. I even say it about the place that I'm from. Like, I say it about Yorkshire, I say it about Scotland, I say it about Wales. Bloody, there's nobody that gets away with it. The Americans get it, the Australians get it. Do you know what I mean? Just calm down with your sen, mate. Honestly, it's just a joke, and I think people have forgotten how to take a joke these days. Laugh at yourself. I bloody laugh at myself. I'm a fat bastard who squeezes in, like, my job is squeezing through the tightest windows. Like, if that's not funny, what the fuck is? So yeah, people get too wound up about stuff, like I'm doing right now. Anyway, back to the car, and hopefully this will be the only video I show you, because we will have got in all the rest of the places. Well, it didn't take long for me to be back again. Literally. Have you had a poo, dog? It smells funny in here. So we are in another abandoned building, about, I think, 2 hours 10 drive since I saw you last. That's why it's now pitch black. And this is another one we won't be doing. And I will show you for why. Oh, it looks like it would have been really good at one point, this place as well. I've had to put Bear on the lead, and I will show you why. Right, Bear has got good common sense, but still, this is this direction, and I could imagine him walking up the edge of this room, and I do not want that to happen. So that is one. We're upstairs, obviously. We've already walked through downstairs. The floor at this side is equally as bad. I'm sort of staying at the top of these stairs for a reason. Bear, can you stop pulling on that lead? Bedroom through there, which I do not want to risk, purely because I can see what it's like in that bedroom, and I can't see it taking much more for that one to be the same. So I feel like there's some real potentially amazing things in here, probably buried underneath. And I'll show you why I think it's good. Well, these are the stairs up for a start. And down at the bottom of the stairs are loads of cool little bits and bobs. So I'll quickly go and show you those. Then I'll show you what it's like downstairs. And then I think There's probably more rooms I've not seen because I've only been in about 4. And it seems quite a big house, so we'll give it a look. But if not, I've got another. I'm in England, but I'm just in England. I'm near Ludlow, not far from the Welsh border. I've got another location near this one, but I think it's about an hour's drive. And then I've got another one up in Nottinghamshire, I think, which is on the way home. So if I go there, and I know that one's a banger. So that will be Sunday's video anyway, regardless. So it's bloody typical that this one and the one I've done before have been terrible, but I need it to be good. I'm staying up all night tonight. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I'm not sleeping. I slept until 12 o'clock dinner time on purpose. So I'm full of energy. And then tomorrow afternoon, because it's Saturday tomorrow, so the video you see on Sunday will be from today. Hopefully, whenever I can get that video sorted, I can then get it edited tomorrow, just chilled out at home, watching football. But this place is just awfully bad. Bear's not very happy at all because he's got to stay on the lead. But like I said, you can see why. Like, it only takes him to stand on one of the boards just in front of the drop and it to go through, and he's gone. And this side, I think he would feel confident walking up the edge of there, like I said. And I just don't think I want to risk that. Look, come on. You're a stupid terrier. Let's get downstairs. We're going downstairs. Come on then. Right, just to give you an idea of what the room underneath where we just were was. There. Oh, I've got you on the wrong lead tonight. It's too long. Look at the state. Massive beams hanging down. Big cabinet, glass cabinets. Fireplace over there. Another big glass cabinet there. And then this one here as well. Don't know. No, it doesn't lead to anything, that room, at least. And these stairs, which don't you think are weird? Don't you think that it's a strange... It's like got that extra bit added on. I think it's odd. It's an odd banister. I wonder if it's been replaced at some point, that bit. But then we've got these more and more glass cabinets with like rocks and maybe bits of fossils in and shells. That looks like it's something quite old that's been used for something maybe Roman. Yeah, there's little fossils in these. Not that you can see them very well. Then you've got quite old looking pots. But I'm not sure. I've been looking at these pots for ages, trying to work out whether, I can't open it, whether I think these pots are really old or something that he's made personally. And I'm going down the line of he's made them personally. It's very hard to show you because this glass is very dirty, but I can't open the door either. So I'm not too sure, but yeah, I just think they're made by him. Like in the style of something maybe Roman or older. There's more up here, look. Some half painted as well. Something just driven past on the road. My car sticks out like a sore thumb. Anyway, let's go and have a look in some of these other rooms. Oh yeah, look. At first I thought this was a pile of cigarettes, but it's not. It's old clay pipes. Like I collect. I have a jar with all bits like this in it that I found when I've been metal detecting. And you think that there's a massive hole down the middle of them, but look how small that is. They were only got a very, very small amount. And little different bits of pipe. There's not much bowl though. There's hardly any bits of bowl. They're all stem. But I just thought they were pretty cool because there's a lot there. You don't usually have that many. Anyway, it's which way have I just almost fell over then, by the way. I got the dog's lead like wrapped around my leg. I set off walking, it just almost fell straight over like something out of a comedy. But I don't think I can get to any other parts of the house. So I can't even really show you that much. Let me have a look. So I think this just takes us to like a front entrance. But it seemed really big on the outside. Oh, we could have just walked straight in there. That's not where we came in. I came in a minute ago. So, yeah, I came in through here. And even in here, there's not a great deal. But it would have been an amazing place to explore at one point, I think. There's lots of cool little bits that I can see there's potential that it would have been brill. Like little bottles and all oh, I wouldn't have enjoyed that though, about gaskets and headlamps. But I'm guessing there was something to do with cars, service bulletins, God knows. But I'm not spending too long looking at things because I need to get on and get on to the next explore. But we can have a look what we've got in here. Ready mixed Coleman's mustard, that's an old one. I do like Coleman's mustard. Americans, I don't think even Australians have it. And they think mustard's like really sort of tangy and smooth. Is it fuck? It burns your mouth off, it's brilliant. And then we've got a little kitchen here with what looks like a stock off a gun. And some kettles and a sheep shearing thing underneath. What else? See what I mean? Like, it's just got that cool feel about it. It's a bit spooky. It's got the old boots and bottles and irons and stuff. Look in here as well, look. This is, I think, is this where I came? Yeah, this is where I came in. Like, mangle and washing machine. Massive, big saw. What's in here? I'll tell you what it is with Bear's lead. Look, come here. This lead, I hate it because it's too long. It gets underneath his leg, and then as I'm walking along with him, he's got a leg like that. I feel bad on him, and I can't stop every 2 seconds to do it when I'm filming. But I don't want to let him off and run the risk of him going somewhere. So what I might do is just let him think he's still on the lead and just leave it there a minute. What we got in here? Some weighing scales. Not very much. Not very much at all. Yeah, at least he's sort of staying with me because he thinks, oh, I'm on the lead, I better not shift too far. That's, although his lead's going to be absolutely filthy. Be loppy as all by the time I've done. What else we got over here? See, it's really hard to talk about stuff when it's like this. Ow, ow. Not good when you walk into that either. Now, I think this looks like it was a cellar, but it's also been filled, backfilled. Sort of a bit scared to go in it, if I'm being totally honest. Because if it's underneath the floor that's collapsed, I don't want 2 floors worth of stuff coming down on my head. But also, the explorer in me makes me think, well, it's like a tunnel, I love this. But I actually think I'm going to give it a miss for a change. Only because of time and stuff as well. Time and I don't want to be dead. The other thing is, we've got a house right next door to this, and I'm pretty sure they saw me coming in here because I had this massive, like, ridiculously bright torch on. And I didn't even know the house was there for a good 2 minutes trying to get Bear over a fence. So I reckon they've probably seen me and maybe rung the police. So I think we'll go back through that other door that I've just seen rather than the one I came in through here. And we'll see if there's anything else to see. But if not, I'm getting off. Right, that's the second room. I don't know, actually. No, that's another room that's collapsed above me. There. I don't think we even made it anywhere near this one. But once again, the floors are a mess. Well, that's an old radio there, look. That's cool. And flat cap and all-weather jacket hung up next to the door. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's some security door, isn't it? I'm not even going to attempt to mess about with it. Oh, I am. That's like a bank or something. Crazy. Anyway, I've not been through here, but it is only the way out. But I'm hoping it means that I don't have to walk right past that other person's house. Oh, I don't know if we can actually get anywhere around here. Oh God, it looks like proper sludge. Yeah, we can't get out round here. So we're going to have to go back the other way anyway. But look at it. It's sort of like almost, I don't know if it is Tudor. It's like mock Tudor if it's not actual Tudor. But it's a really, really old place. I've just farted. That's going to stink. Yeah, I think it's a really, really old building, this. Look at like round the doors and everything. Look at the work on that. What a shame that this is another place that's just been left to die. There's big buildings here, look, all next to us. Like really old looking sheds and stuff that are just have died. Anyway, let's get back in. But like I said, when you're inside and you're looking at walls like that, you don't realise how amazing some of these buildings are on the outside. And I can't always, I'm not crying by the way, I've just got a drip on my face. Yeah, I can't really show you sometimes because I don't want to give away where these places are. When they're like amazing, oh God, I can't get in. When they're amazing, and I don't want to spoil it and show people where it is and then people come and trash the place. I can't really show the outside sometimes. And that's why a lot of people have said, well, I think you've been to that building twice. Because on the thumbnail, I may have used the same picture twice. But that's because 9 times out of 10, the pictures on the thumbnail is not even the same building I've been to. And it's because I don't want people to find a way of searching up where it is and what it is. And that's why. So, yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd fill you in on that little fact. You see, this is the other thing as well. I've just spent 10 minutes scrambling through all sorts to get to where I am right now. This is the bit you don't see as well. Right, I tend to not put it in. A lot of explorers do put stuff in. If you like, going around the outside or walking 10 miles first. But I think it takes away from the explore because you get to get in there and then less of the building as a result. But look at this place. Oh look, you can see the lights now from next door over there. Bet it's this way. But I don't care now if they see the lights. But yeah, it's a weird building. I don't know. I feel like that bit in the middle is really old. And this bit round the edge with the ornate bricks and stuff is quite new. Like a new addition. Because bits of it look a bit tacky. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But yeah, like I was saying, this is... When people said, oh, I've always got cuts on my legs, this is why. Because you're coming through 1,000 brambles just to get maybe 100 metres. You're having to go absolutely miles. Like round in different ways because of what's there. But yeah, oh, look. That's weird, isn't it? And that's down to like that crawl space bit we were looking in, look. Down there. Still not going in. Bear, you're not going in either. But yeah, it's sort of a weird entrance, isn't it? Now this is the other side of the room we looked in. They got the glass cabinets in, look. So this is a different view of it. And see what I mean? I've had to walk all the way around the building, but like a lot longer way around just to get back to here. You can see upstairs, all the stuff's come through. And a lot of it's on the floor down there. But I think it would have been amazing, this place, at one point. Anyway, back onto the little track at the side, over the fence, and then into my car. So as you can see, I did 2 explores before Sunday's video. I don't know how I wasn't exhausted, if I'm being honest, because it takes a lot out of you. The driving, I think I must have driven, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, so that's 3.5. I probably did about 6.5 hours driving and then all the exploring. And Sunday's video, I was in the building for 5 hours. So I was out for a very, very long time. But I just wanted to show you something a bit different. And I might, if you like it enough, and comment down below that you've enjoyed this sort of video, I'll do more of them. Right, love you all. See you later. Bye-bye.